Some of the most vocal opponents to the high-speed rail link between London and Birmingham have come up with an alternative proposal. Towns and villages in the Chilterns could be spared some of the worst impact of the line if it ran in a series of tunnels. It would reduce the number of demolitions, but as Luke Hanrahan now reports, it comes at a cost.
If built, it would cut through the Chilterns, one of England's great areas of outstanding natural beauty. North of the M25, up to Old Amersham, HS2 trains will be kept beneath the fields in a long tunnel before erupting into open countryside. But today, publication of a new study which argues the tunnel should continue much further, 25 kilometres.
The idea was that we would look at the underlying geology of the valley, the alternative routes, the settlement pattern, the method of construction and so forth, and propose an alternative which didn't have any of those disadvantages, and that is what we've done.
In Westminster today, representatives from local councils, campaigners and an MP announced their study, which suggests a new route skirting around towns and villages hundreds of feet below ground. For those who've been opposed to HS2 since the start, it's the lesser of two evils.
We're very much against the project for a number of different reasons, but if the project does go ahead, we want to see the best possible environmental mitigation right throughout the route.
Recently, in places like Old Oak Common in North London, an area where HS2 was supposed to emerge, a deluge of complaints has meant the train will now enter a tunnel here instead. Campaigners in the Chilterns hope support for their tunnel will gain similar success, but it's longer and much more expensive, £1.85 billion. The proposal provides an alternative, and it's been published just a few days before the House of Commons once again debates the high-speed rail bill. But all of this work could count for nothing. In a statement, HS2 Limited said the suggestion of a tunnel through the entire Chilterns area of outstanding natural beauty has been explored and given extensive consideration. However, we have clearly set out how the current proposals provide the best balance. For Sheila Rankin, whose house will be demolished if it goes ahead, the battleground is changing. She accepts the line is likely to be built.
We can't object to the railway, but we can object to the way it's going to be built, so that we can petition for a fully bored tunnel rather than the mixture of viaducts and tunnels that they're proposing at the moment.
It's a railway track which will get one stop closer if MPs once again vote in favour on Monday. Luke Hanrahan, ITV News.